I want to say a word about the bagel boss, the bagel boy, and that incident. Now, this man is 5 feet tall. As soon as he walks into the place, the bagel boss, he's an object of covert and overt ridicule and mockery just on visual. One of the vicious comments, he looked like he has to stand on his tiptoes just to look over the counter. Now he senses this, he hears this, he sees the snickering, he hears the asides. I've been down that road. I myself am a short man. I'm 5'3" and a half. I've got a big moon face, as you can see. Big, gross features. Been described as E.T. because of the way my eyes are set. They're big eyes and they're wide set. Humpty Dumpty head. Short neck, big belly, short legs. That's right. So I'm standing credible when I talk. He hears all this going on. He hears one woman said to the bagel boss, "You're so short you should kill yourself." I've heard that many a time myself. The problem is, if you're that short and a severe ectomorph, you better keep a low profile. You should not dress with an oversized shirt that makes you look like you have no legs and calls more attention to the height and puts you in a position to where you could not only be called short, but tiny along with that. And there's women around who hear this. I'm just getting to the heart of the matter. I'm setting the problem down in base terms. If Bagel Boy is not in tremendous physical shape, even though he's an ectomorph, he should let nothing be an excuse not to do that. He trains hard, he develops himself a powerful grip, punching power, grabbing power, street fighting techniques. And along with that, he develops his mind, which has to be in control of all that power. But the mind can't do anything if there isn't any presence and power to back the mind up. When the mind makes a judgment, the mind does the assessment, the consciousness awareness does the assessment of what's going on, what's happening in the here and now, right in front of this man, the resistances that he's facing right in front of this man. But the body can't react. The body can't do anything. Now he's got to keep a very low profile. Just like me. I'm 75. I have a lot of infirmities. I have to keep a low profile. I have to walk away with my head between my legs and bow out. I can't call attention to myself. I'll be beat up. That's the truth. But I have a legitimate excuse. I have degenerative cervical spine, which takes away the muscle in my shoulders, the muscle in my biceps, gives me a lot of hand problems, takes away my ability to reach over my head, takes away punching power, grabbing power. Now, if you're not in that kind of a medical position, there should be no excuse for the bagel boy. Get yourself in tremendous shape, my friend. I wish I could turn the clock back. I'm 75 now. I wish I could turn the clock back and train right. I lifted weights, but I did it all wrong. When I started training in the 60s, early 60s, I trained under very bad advice or no advice. Got advice by experts who thought they knew but didn't know, and take a young kid and mislead him, have him train wrong. In my mind, I was trying to train for contests. Can you imagine a thing like that? Somebody should tell a kid like that, I'm talking about me now, you have lousy proportions. Genetics are not favorable to you. Don't train for a physique contest. Train for power, functionality, core strength, punching power, grabbing power, brawling power, brute strength, core strength, Stamina, endurance. That's what I would have done. You can't turn the clock back. This is not the Twilight Zone, unfortunately. All I can do is, your stranger can just talk about what I've come to know over the years in as forceful and forthright a way as possible. But you can't walk one like the Bagel Boy, being 5'8", he can't do anything. The man is severely vertically challenged. He can't do anything about that. But he should be wearing black, B-L-A-C-K, Bagel Boy. Black, long sleeves. No t-shirt that makes your legs look a lot shorter, make you look ridiculous, make you look like you're just a tiny torso walking with no legs. That's why you ridiculed. Every time you walk in a place, you are subject to snickering, stereotype, caricatures, ridicule, and put in pillory. And you're looking at the man who's been down that road. This is a personal favorite song. I'm Your Singing Stranger. Yesterday I heard the rain whispering your name, asking where you'd gone. It fell softly from those clouds, falling on the silent crowds, as I wandered on, out of doorways, black umbrellas, they came to pursue me, faceless strangers, as they passed, were looking through me. Nobody knew me. Yesterday I shut my eyes, I faced up toward the skies, drinking in that rain. Your image still was there, floating in the air, brighter than a flame. Yesterday I saw the city full of shadows without pity. Then I heard the steady rain whispering your name. Wonderful lyric. Tells it like it is. And your stranger is the man who's walked the streets of broken dreams in Manhattan with the cold rain and the cold winter night driving through my body. Your stranger's the man. That's my credentials. That's my right to speak my word. Again, the bottom line, none of this matters. None of what I'm saying counts for anything. Bagel Boy, Bagel Boss Man, if you're not in shape to perform what I'm talking about, otherwise you're going to have to turn cottontail and run away from all of this mockery, stupidity, insults coming from individuals, men and women, boys and girls, whatever it is, who are idiots, who are more intelligent than a cockroach. But if you have no power in your body, Bagel Boy, you gotta turn cottontail. What else can you do? What else can you do? And the worst thing you can do is try to get the wrong kind of attention. Act the fool. Act the clown. Now, I saw you, Bagel Boy, on that television show with that Sam and that other fellow, whatever their names were. And it was clear to me they were setting you up for the mock, visually. And you're always going to experience that. Listen to this from the man who knows. I've been down that track. I've been to town. You're always going to be set up for the mock. You're always going to attempt to be a better and better winner at a losing game. You hear what I'm telling you?